It's Olivia Kith, and there's this one story I read on YouTube. There's this one girl, right, and her boyfriend actually was cheating on her behind her back, right, and she didn't like the way he was doing that to her by hurting her. It made her hurt herself and try to kill herself. This guy's trying to make her kill herself, right, and then right after the video, he starts saying some crap about her, some bad crap about her. And the situation with these people, when a guy comes along, they start cheating on their girlfriends for no reason, no apparent reason, and they just like screwed their life over and ruined their life over. And I don't blame this girl for hurting herself because her boyfriend's been put her through hell and back. What I realized about this poor girl, she tries to kill herself. And, I don't blame the person who tried to kill themselves because their boyfriend is trying to put them through hell and back. And it hurts to be in a relationship when a guy tries to break up with a girl the person really loves that person and they really care about that person, but that person cheated on that person for no apparent reason. I've been through it with my ex-boyfriend. Actually, I just broke up with him today with my ex-boyfriend. His name is Mark Inocencio Jr. And he started cheating on me with this random girl named Kimberly Lovelace and Monique Jasper's sister, Monique Figueroa. And our relationship wasn't working out. He wasn't talking to me. He wasn't texting me back. He doesn't love me back the way I want him to. And the reason why directly from my situation, I can't deal with that situation in my life anymore. I've been through it before in my life, and I just can't deal with it no more. So I'm through with my old relationship, and I'm going to be with someone who loves me back and cares about me and support me and be there for me and my family. And suddenly my ex-boyfriend was talking about my family and in a bad shape, and he's been saying some bad crap about my family, and I don't like it, and I just can't deal with someone who talks about my family behind my back. And it occurred to me that this girl hurts herself, and her boyfriend was a bad starter because the relationship that they had together, she loves him and she loves him back and she really cares about him and she has more respect for him and all stuff, and she tries to put them relationship back together, but then it didn't work out the second time around. But her boyfriend broke up with her and was seeing someone else behind her back the way she didn't like it. So he told her and said that he didn't love her back because he cheated on her for the second time around with another girl, a random girl behind her back. And she starts crying and starts hurting herself because it makes me feel sad to see someone hurt themselves. I don't like when someone try to hurt somebody or stab them behind their back, and it's called cheating affairs. So when someone cheats on someone that they love and care about and being supportive and being there for them, that's when the bad situation comes to a fault. When a man cheats on a woman, a woman doesn't like when a man cheats on a woman, and it's not good. And it's not a good feeling. They hurt your feelings. They make you cry for a long time, for 3 years. Being in a relationship is hard. My sister's been in a relationship with her husband, and they always arguing back and forth in their situation and a time like this, and and it hurts my sister to death too. I see my sister hurt all the time. I don't like my sister hurt all the time, and my nieces hurt all the time because their daddy wasn't playing with them. So the relationship wasn't working out for my sister and I, and it's the relationship wasn't working out through the years. And when someone hurts you and tries to tell you, oh, all they care about is ass. That's all men care about, nothing but ass. If a man say something to you, don't say something right there and there. Just say something. If a guy asks you for an ass, say no. Say no, I don't want nothing but you ask me but nothing but ass. That's all you wanted. That's all you wanted. All men want to do is nothing but ass. Nothing but ass. But a guy who cheats like that needs to go to a rehab or someone who they could talk to. Go when a man cheats on the woman, tell the guy and say, you know what, you need to go to a rehab. Go somewhere else and go talk to somebody, you know, who cares to talk about that situation. If you have a problem in that situation, you gotta try and go to rehab and try to go to rehab and work your problems out with those rehab people. Or go to a therapist who will talk to you about that problem. But if you're stressing out, like that girl Darla was trying to hurt one of my friends on YouTube, and you know, they try to burn my friend's mom's house down, and you know what, that girl got in trouble, and my friend, she started calling the authorities because this girl Darla was starting problems with everybody else on YouTube channel. So, you know, my friend had to put a stop to it, and she tried to tell her mom, you know, Darla's mom, that she was starting problems with other people on YouTube. You know, it's not, and it's hurting someone's feelings, it's hurting someone's heart, you know, and that could break someone's heart and make people cry, and that's something you don't want in your life, and you can't deal with it, you can't go through that. It's a hard shift, you know, things that happen. You gotta work out your problems, you gotta go to rehab, go to a therapist about your problems, about your situation. If you guys need help with things in your relationship, you know, leave your boyfriend. Leave your boyfriend. If he's starting to tell you to hurt yourself, you know, break up with the guy. Break up with the guy. Tell him that we're breaking up with each other and it's over. We're through with each other. Our relationship is over between you and I, and we are through with our relationship and we're done. And I don't want to be with you. It's over between you and I. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't return all my calls. Don't text me back at all. That's all you gotta say, because, you know, my friend Kenny wasn't talking to me on Facebook. He tried to ignore me a couple of times. My friend Brent did the same thing. Our friendship broke up, and we're not talking to each other as friends anymore, and I lost my friends over the years, and I can't deal with the situation. I can't deal with the problem in my life anymore. I just can't deal with enough damage as it is already. So, and I just can't deal with people in this property here. You know, people try to break into my house, and they tried to kick my wall in my room, and you know, and I told the police. The police told me if anything happened, just call them, keep calling them until something, and file a police report against them. That would do it. That'll do it. The police said. But you know, my mom said she's gonna try and save a couple dollars here and there to have me and my sister move to another place, to a nice place where it's quiet, and you know, so I can sleep at night, you know, get up in the morning, you know, have nice breakfast in the morning. So kind of sort of that you know, so kind of things that I like in my life. I want a nice quiet house with a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Looking for a place in San Leandro or in Alameda, which is nice and quiet, where I can sleep in the morning, at nighttime, get nice sleep. My mom hasn't even had nice sleep tonight because people are just bothering her time after night, night after night, after night after night after night. It's just bothering us so many times. I can't deal with the damage. So, if you guys have problems in your relationship, please say something right there and then. Just say something. Please say something. So, let me know if you guys have problems in that situation or your problems. You guys gotta work it out, your problems. I can't be in the middle of the situation. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay? Bye.